Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with a special edition of Scrap Squad Sunday. This week I'm planning to do two Scrap Squad lifts. The first one is this one that I'm doing today, which is Xochitl's birthday lift. And it's the original is this really fun, bright colored layout that has the yellow background, a white insert, this diagonal, and some doodling for a border, and just bright fun colors to go along with those fun photos. The second lift that I'm going to do this weekend is scrap lift number 3, and I will do this on Sunday for publication on Monday. And it is just adorable. There's a horizontal band, 3 small things to the left, 3 small things to the right. Looks like there's a little bit of a mat behind the photo. And then the clusters of embellishments kind of go vertically. So it's a sort of a cross design. Used to be cross designs had a strip of paper there, but this is just so effective and I love it. And I love that the photo and all the cards, including the horizontal strip and the background, are all have a doodled border. So I'm going to have fun with that tomorrow, but today, here's this one. I'll try to make this one quick. I have these pictures of at the beginning of when Ava was organizing her closet a few years back, and you can see all the clothes on the floor and she's goofing around. You know, her dad took this picture of her just getting goofy, and you'll see the lines that are being done by my printer. I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to try not to layer anything so that it sticks on the photos, and then when my printer's fixed I'll reprint. This is after, and you can see the floor is clear. She's got her beanbag there. Everything's in order there and everything's hanging up. And she was so proud of herself. And the fact that her dad used to make her do that has kind of got her where she absolutely loves to organize things. So every time she comes to stay at her house, she organizes his pantry for him. So, and that's so she can find food she likes, because these days she doesn't like just any food. Okay, so what I did, I'm working with Paige Evans, Truly Grateful, and then I have some punched circles from the Horizon 6x8 pad, which is one of my pads that I'm trying to kill. I thought that these words had enough of the similar colors as in this that they could be used to anchor my embellishment clusters. So I put foam on them, and they're standing by to do that kind of duty. So I have used this beautiful purple floral as the background, and then I cut down this pink grid paper and then did a diagonal cut on this, but kind of forgot that, of course, when I did the diagonal across these little triangles, it was meant to fit the full 12 by 12, and I have only an 11 by 11 here. So I just cut an inch off the top and an inch off this side, and we're set to go. So I'm going to make things exceedingly simple here. I've already got the foam on the back. I'm going to kind of put this a little bit down from center so that I can do a nice cluster for the title. I have this cluster, I guess this cluster is going to be built on this circle, and I kind of put that here. And I don't, at the end of all of this, I don't expect that much of that circle is going to be showing. I'm going to overlay, where is the tag I just had? Okay, I'm going to layer up this tag. I'm going to leave the foam dot covered up there, because if I want to remove that photo, I don't want that sticking to the photo. So I'm going to do this, and then I will layer a flower down here and use one of my few leaves that I have left from this collection. Should I use a blue flower or something else? Something an entirely different color. I'm going to use this hot pink starburst, and we're going to go from there. Okay, that's good. I have chosen this word hello as my title, and I'm going to layer it with kind of a pre-printed cluster, and then layer some things behind and underneath that. It's not a particularly sophisticated or inventive title. I will explain in my journaling, which is going to be easy to do because of the grid paper. I'll explain in my journaling that she was organizing her closet. I'm going to lay this here. I'll figure out where to put it. I think right there, because I want you to see the beanbag, but I'm going to leave the picture perfect there. I'm going to layer this kind of overlapping the O there, and kind of also overlapping this photo mat. Okay, and I will maybe layer this flower under there, and maybe this one. I'll do this. Another one of those kind of starbursty kinds of things. I'll just kind of put that out there now. And this blue flower, I would like to have it turned in such a way that it overlaps. It breaks the line here. And that's good. Let's see. I've got another butterfly that trying to bring in as many of the purple tones as possible. I'll have this butterfly facing this way. Okay, kind of really overdid my cluster there, which was the intent. I have this little tag up here with a before on it, and I'm gluing that to the mat, not the photo. Let me press that down there so it sticks well. And I have an after that will, I guess, go here. And let me kind of press that down with something that won't hurt that ink. I really like this little tab right here, and I think I'll put a dot down here so that what overlaps the photo won't stick. Again, bringing in those purple tones. You kind of get this under here. There we go. And then I kind of like maybe the idea of a yellow flower here. Let me look back to the okay, should I do I think I might layer in this toadstool. I don't really have any other particular use for it. I was going to use a leaf here, That's not exactly a flower, but I think a leaf might be nice there. And I'm going to use Christina's trick of tucking it underneath, but having it curled up and propped up with a dot. Okay, now let's see if I want to bring in a leaf up here and do the same thing. I think I will. We're zeroing in. I'm trying to kill this collection, and I've done pretty well. I've used it for quite a few layouts that I really love. Okay, that's good there. Let's see, I did not use this to go under there. I thought maybe I could do something over here, maybe up a little higher and have just a little cluster coming off there. And I can stick that under there. Okay, and I have this, which is already a cluster. I've kind of done that there. But what I think I'd rather do is pop this up and layer some different colored flowers around it. It already has a leaf. I've got it on a dot, which is a higher profile than the photo, so it doesn't have to glue onto the photo. It stands up higher. Let's see, I like this bright orange, and I'll just layer that flat onto this guy. It goes with the center of that one. Here's a peachy one, a couple kind of plain light colored ones. I kind of want to add, do I want to add another purple? No. I'm going to take this brighter pink and I'm going to put it on a dot. And I'm not quite sure how. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. Now, having done all of that, I would like to go back. I have not used one of these cute little wooden buttons. Now, this one has that purple, the same pattern that's in the background there. So let me kind of put that there. I like this one also because it's purple, and purple is Ava's favorite color, so that's kind of explains why I'm doing it. And then here's a tiny one that has a little toadstool, and I apologize for my nail. I tore it this morning and really need to take care of it, but just haven't done it yet. Been too busy. Okay, so now I have a variety of puffy stickers, and I like that purple heart there, and if there's another heart, this blue heart would be nice to go here on the before tab. And it's a puffy sticker, so it will be easy to remove when I change out these photos. Okay, so I like this leaf. Do I have a couple of leaves? Yeah, I have a yellow and this kind of peachy color, and I could layer them right here, and they both kind of contrast nicely with that orange. The peachy one, not so much. Here's a cute little squirrel. I think the squirrel would be adorable right here by the tag that says this is the good stuff. I'll let him kind of be propped up there. What other ones can I use? Okay, since she's working on her closet in her house, this little birdhouse kind of peeking up there might be cute. I thought I'd do a bird, and I love this purple one. So I'll kind of let him be flying down at that angle there. And now I'm just going to really cover it with these puffy dots. And I'm not paying a lot of attention to where I'm putting them. I just kind of want to make it really festive and bright. And I'd like to use lots of them. Let's see, I can do a pink there. Now that I've put a few, I'm kind of trying to mix in colors and build some triangles. So here, and I'll use this little heart. Let's see, what do I have? I could do something here with this blue that would look great on there, and this pink polka dot. And down here, by this one, I could use this. Let me change that one out for this yellow one because it doesn't contrast enough. I can use this pink one over here, and it looks like the only tiny thing I have left is this blue heart, which I can put there. Okay, so pretty much I've used up lots and lots of those things. Let me put an acorn there on the H, and I'm going to put another one over here, an H and the O, and maybe I'll add in one of these little tiny dots. This really purplish one would look cute there. Okay, and you can still tell what it says. And I've used up lots of scraps, including a couple circles cut out of a pad. So I think the title of this one will be either Hello or Picture Perfect. And I think I will put the Picture Perfect down here. Okay, so that's it. I love this lift, that kind of diagonal cutting of the page in half is a design that I truly love. One of the things I liked was the doodling, and that's kind of enabled by my choice of a grid paper here. Let me run it through and do some arrows. Run it through, down here, and here, and some arrows here. And of course I turn as soon as I hit an embellishment, and that's really not the way it's supposed to go. Maybe one would do this before embellishing. Okay, but it's just an extra little detail there that I kind of like. So it's done. It's a couple of my favorite pictures of Ava or of anyone. It's just so cute that she organized her closet so well. Okay, thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow with my version of this crisscross layout. Bye.